Wow, that is not a good Monday morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm trying something new today, which is using my iPhone to film. I was thinking about it last week and I was like, my camera is so bulky, and that is one of the reasons why I feel like it's so burdensome to take to work and take you guys with me to work. But this week I want to film a week in the life of a Band 7 pharmacist, and I was like, let me try filming on my phone. I don't know how good the quality will be. I'm sure it'll be fine, so that is why I am filming on my phone today. It's Monday morning. It is dark outside. I couldn't sleep at all last night. I have been watching the series The Watcher, and whilst I was watching it, I was really not scared. Afterwards, I don't know, it was in my head last night and I just could not sleep. And obviously, you know, when you can't sleep on a Sunday night, then it sets you up for the week, and I don't know, I was just like in my own head about the working week and just couldn't sleep. So I'm definitely feeling the effects of that now, but it is what it is. Still gotta get up, still gotta get to work. These days I've been going a little bit earlier and going to the ward a little bit earlier and attending the morning ward rounds, so that is my aim this morning. So I'm just about to make myself a hot lemon tea to take on the commute.
Wow, that is not a good Monday morning. Oh my gosh, I have just smashed a bowl into the sink, which my husband is probably not gonna be happy about, but it is what it is. Shit happens. Well, anyways, I'm gonna have to try and find out how to buy a separate bowl because it's part of like a package. I've literally smashed it. I will show you guys. I'm too late to deal with that now, so I just need to leave. I've got my lemon tea. I'm off to work. So I normally arrive at work about 8:30, but today the train was cancelled, so I'm too late to attend the board round. Hence why I just got my coffee and now I'm just going straight to work. So basically what I was saying was, I normally come to work about half an hour earlier and attend the morning board round, but my train was cancelled this morning, today of all days, the day that I'm vlogging, of course. So I just got my coffee and made it straight to the ward at about 5 to 9, and now it's 9. I've said hi to the team, I've said hi to my pharmacy team as well, and now I've come back to the ward, and today I'm about to start the ward. So the first thing I'm going to do is check the order book, see if there's anything urgent, any drugs that I need to order, such as antibiotics or Parkinson's meds or anti-epileptics. And after that, I'm going to get on with seeing my ward. And the great thing about working in this hospital is that my seniors actually prioritise my patients on my ward for me. So on my hand over here, I've got yellow patients which are new. I've got pink patients who are like urgent and need to see straight away. Then I've got orange, which is missed doses, and green, which is please review. So my handover is full of highlighted and colour coordinated patients. So I will see them in the order of probably pink, yellow, orange, and green. I was so hungry that I literally didn't even film eating. I just wolfed down my food, and now I'm off to the library. So today I need to go to the library for my lunch break because yesterday we got paid, and every 24th of the month we get paid, and on that day I kind of sort out all of my finances and put away whatever I need to save and send money where it needs to be sent. So I need to get that done because I don't want to do it tonight after work. And also I've got 3 people and their CVs to review and their applications for university. Basically I do like a review service, and I check people's CVs and I check people's applications, like their personal statements for university, and I've kept it at the price of £10 per review, and that's up to 5 reviews. So if you pay me £10, I will review your work at least up to 5 times, and I've kept it at that price because I feel like everyone should have someone, and it should be accessible, like my service should be accessible to anyone, which is cheaper than a meal out in London. So I actually wolfed down my food and now I'm off to the library. I am tired.
I feel like this morning was literally a lifetime ago and my brain is actually dead. I got off at the station, got into an elevator, and I was the first person in that elevator, and then loads of other people like jam-packed in, and I was pressing the button and the elevator just wasn't moving, and it closed, and you know that just awkward silence where everyone's just like stood waiting for the elevator to move, and I was thinking like, I'm pressing this button, like why the hell is it not moving? I was literally pressing the button of the floor that we were on and not the floor that we had to get to. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And this guy turned around and he was like, huh? He saw me pressing the wrong thing and he was like, it's this one. And I was like, okay, I have just been screening like 30 patients' drug charts today. So obviously I didn't say that, but I was thinking, oh my Lord, my brain is dead. So anyways, I'm home now, and normally my husband gets home well before I do and he starts doing all of the cooking, and he's done that for the past 2 weeks. But today he's gone to the gym, so I said that I'll get going with the cooking, and we have gusto this week, which is kind of like pre-packaged meals that you make. I'll go and show you in the kitchen now. It's not sponsored, by the way, I'm just letting you guys know. I'm just about to unpack the food and I saw this in the sink. Sad times. So it basically comes in like a massive box like this, and we tend to get like 4 people's worth of food, and basically we cook it in the evening, like have dinner obviously, and then take the rest of it for lunch. So that is what my husband and I do sometimes. We kind of only do it when the discount is running. We wouldn't normally pay full price for it. It's a very handy way of having dinner, learning new recipes, and just not having to think about what you're going to cook and sourcing everything. So I'm going to lay it all out here and I'll show you. So this is all of the vegetables and the rice, and this is the stuff that is in the sort of ice pack area. So I'm going to have to put these away. But basically today I'm going to try and cook this saffron king prawn and pea risotto with lemon recipe. It seems pretty simple. It says that you can prep it in 10 minutes, but I don't really know about that. We'll see. Add the drained king prawns, peas and some water, stir it up, put it back in the oven for 10 minutes, and then just grate some cheese over it with some pepper. So I feel like that's pretty simple enough. It wasn't as hard as I thought. People who are really good at cooking are gonna watch this and be like, girl, you are so behind. But you know what, we all start somewhere, and for me to be in the kitchen, it's quite a big deal. So I'm proud of myself regardless. All right guys, here it is. Prawn risotto. So I've got my risotto, obviously some kimchi because I can't live without kimchi. We have some salad, and now we're just gonna watch something on Netflix. So it is Tuesday now. I have had a good morning. So yesterday I was really busy with quite a lot of new patients after the weekend, but today I've actually been fine. So I am quite far ahead, and now I'm about to join the lunchtime board round. Yeah. We are at our weekly gym session. This is where we socialise, where we talk about life.
Am I supposed to talk as well?
Yeah.
Hi.
Heavy dumbbells, you could chest press.
Does what we look like after?
Do we look any different? I think we do.
I honestly feel like going to gym after a full day of work on a Tuesday night is pretty much the last thing anyone wants to do. But I see June there, I get my little socialising of the week, and it's really nice to feel like I've done my exercise for the week, so I always feel so much better afterwards. It is almost 9 p.m, so my Tuesday has been very long, and tomorrow I don't have any plans after work, so I'm really looking forward to that, just coming back home and relaxing. So tonight's dinner is made by my husband. Like, he also used gusto. This is what was waiting for me post my gym session.
Can we get a second VTE for him, please? I think the dietitian came by yesterday and spoke to you, so we have to change his meds to tablets because he can't take liquid. I've put an entry on exactly what we need to change. It was done yesterday, but it just wasn't actioned. So we just need to get that changed. We do have the methadone 5mg tablets in stock, so it's not like... She was on Dex, well, she is on Dex for the cord compression,
will that need to be continued on discharge? So all of her drug history medications were reconciled except letrozole. Yeah, so if we could just reconcile that unless there's some sort of reason, but it's not contraindicated in seizures or anything. Yeah, and then a second VTE for her as well, please. Is it possible for us to get an updated weight for her, please? How long will the sliding scale continue? Will that be after as well?
Just after.
We are approaching the 6-week mark for his oral Cipro. Is that to continue? Okay, so we're continuing the Tazocin. He's been on 1 week of the lowest dose of pregabalin, so if that needs to be increased, it can be increased now.
I swear these masks are literally ruining my skin. Since I've started working in hospital again and putting these masks on, I'm literally breaking out every day. But anyway, aside from that, I've had a really successful morning. I was able to review pretty much all of my patients on the ward except 2 or 3, and then I made it to the 12 o'clock midday board round. And I know some hospitals I've worked in don't encourage pharmacist attendance at board round. It makes sense if you've got loads of stuff to do and you know that you are going to be behind if you attend. But on days like today, where I have reviewed pretty much the whole ward in the morning, I really like to attend. So I have not missed one since working on this ward. And that way people can actually see what we do on the ward, and I can tell the MDT about my interventions, and then in the afternoon I can chase up on those. So in the morning when I review all the patients, I document everything that I want changed, and then the board round I verbally hand that over, and then in the afternoon I check if it's been actioned or not. Yeah, it's been a really good morning. I'm now about to go to the 1 p.m. huddle, which is with my team, and I'll just tell them what I've done and what I have left, and then I'm going to lunch. Also, the discharge coordinator today literally said to me just before I left the board round that he's never seen a pharmacist be so attentive and meticulous and do all my homework, is what he said. So I'm really, really happy about that. I'm really looking forward to lunch today because one of the step pharmacists here actually knows me from YouTube and said hi to me and said, I know you from your YouTube. So I said, let's have lunch together. So that is who I'm lunching with.
So I don't know where I stopped filming, but I am going to put my phone down as soon as I get in the house. So I thought I'd film a little outro of Wednesday here. And I just want to give a little shout out to Demi, who is a step pharmacist who I had lunch with today. She actually made me feel not invisible at the trust that I'm new to when I didn't have any friends. I don't want to film it because I was surrounded by a group of people. So I didn't vlog that, but it was a really nice lunch and I just wanted to give a little shout out in my vlog. Hello, it's Thursday evening. I feel like I have neglected the vlog a little bit today, but it was just one of those days when I woke up and I was like, just not in the mood. And it was so cold and it was so rainy, typical British weather, so I did not feel like filming. But the working day is finished now, and I'm off to have dinner with one of my friends called Bunsey, who's been on the channel before. So I'm super excited to see her and catch up because I have not caught up with her in a while. When I was single, I used to go out to dinner literally every night. But now that I'm married, I'm trying to be a little bit more financially responsible. So I have capped my evenings out to once a week. So this is my evening of the week. Today we are going to somewhere called Olivelli's in Waterloo, which I've never been to. And apparently it's somewhere along here. I am early, so just looking at the menu now, trying to decide if I want to get pizza or pasta. I definitely should not be having coffee right now, but it's a Friday tomorrow, so I've just decided to treat myself. This is my pasta, and this is Nancy's pasta. Hey! Literally getting PTSD, just walking towards university, thinking about how traumatic this experience was for me.
Another day done. It's Friday tomorrow. I'm so excited.
This is Gary checking himself in the mirror before he features in the vlog. Little does he know I'm already recording. We just
Sell it for like it's a mess. Don't be like that.
we used to work together, but not really, but we did. Did we work together?
Shut up.
We kind of work together. Now we don't. He's come for lunch and he's ordered me this milkshake, so I just went for a strawberry milkshake today.
I'm so tired. I cannot wait to finish. It's Friday evening, just came home, had a quick shower, got changed, and tonight I am hosting a Korean night with my husband. I'm going to do K-barbecue for Kim and her fiance and San. Has Kim? Yeah, she has been on my channel. So Kim was on my 10 things I love about pharmacy, 10 things I hate about pharmacy videos. And we've been friends since we met for a interview to go to Manchester University to study pharmacy. We both never went to Manchester, but that's how we met. So I'm hosting her tonight, and so we're just about to get ready.
That's actually alright, yeah.
Oh my god!
So the dinner party is over and I had such a nice time. And now I have nothing tomorrow, so I cannot wait to sleep in. I feel like it's been a really long week and I will one day talk about why that was. But for now, I hope that you've enjoyed this week in the life of a band pharmacist, and I shall see you in the next video.